this is Angie from Concord 9th, and today I'm going to show you some quick tips on how to use our sketched stripes background stamp. At first glance, it just looks like, some cute stripes. It'll make cute backgrounds on your cards, which it is. But we have some tricks to show you to get some different looks out of this stripe. So let me set this off to the side. Okay, I'm going to put down a piece of scratch paper so that it doesn't stamp on my table there. Okay, I have just taken these stripes and mounted it on a Big Shot cutting plate to do my stamping. You can put this in a MISTI or a stamping tool, but today I'm literally going to show you how easy it can be just by using one of your cutting plates. Okay, let's get a piece of paper and let's just start. I'm going to show you how to do stamping with one color. Okay. So this, we'll just quickly ink this up. Now, one thing you're going to want to remember, this is not like our turnabout stamps. You're going to stamp it down, and then to get a second layer of stripes, you're going to turn this 180 degrees. So to remind myself where I am when I'm turning this, I'm always going to start with my double line at the top or my double line off to the left. That's just going to help me remember how many, if I've turned it 90 degrees or 180 degrees. So let's start this way. Okay, so I've inked this up and I'm just going to do a single stamp like this to get some cute stripes on my card front. Okay, super easy. Now, if I wanted to double those stripes, what I'm going to do, I'll just ink this again. Just ink this up. I'm not going to be perfectly inking this or stamping this today. This is just a quick way to show you how to do it. My double stripes are at the top, so I've already stamped it this way. So I'm going to turn it 180 degrees, just the opposite. These two stripes now fit in between that space. Okay, so I'm just going to stamp that down. And now I'm going to end up with double the stripes. Isn't that cute? Okay, so that's one way to do it. Now I'm going to show you how we make a little, like an outline plaid. Okay, so I'm going to ink this up. Again, starting with my double stripes at the top. Stamp that down. Okay, got my single layer. Now I want a plaid, so I'm going to ink this up again. And I'm going to put my stripes off to the side. Okay, so stamp it down like this. Now I've got this cute little plaid. I missed at the top, but you'll forgive me. I wasn't looking or paying attention. Okay, so that's an open plaid. Now let's get another piece here, and I'm going to show you how to do the full plaid. Okay. Okay, so I'm starting with my double stripes at the top, stamping that down. Okay, then I'm going to do it just like I did this first stripe. I'm going to get my two layers, 2 rows of stripes. So I've flipped it so my stripes are 180 degrees. Now they're down at the bottom. Stamp that. I've got my double stripes. Now, because I want to do this cute full plaid, I'm going to start with my double stripes off to the left. So I'll just, again, help me remember where I started, because when I lift this up to ink it, I get all confused and I forget. So that's just what's helped me. Okay, it actually looks really cute like that, but to add the fourth layer, ink that up. And you're doing this so that your stripes don't overlap. So again, my stripes are now off to the right because I started off to the left. So I'm going to start with them over here. And then that just stamps down in between those other stripes. Okay, and now if I can get the piece of paper, you have this cute full plaid. Okay, so now you can see there's at least 3 different ways to do that. Actually, there's 4 because I stamped that first one. A single stripe would be your 4th one. So you've got your open plaid, double stripes, your full plaid. Okay, now we can do the same thing. I'm just going to clean this off really quick. And I'm going to show you how to do it with 2 colors. Excuse me for, I should lift this up because my table shakes. Sorry about that. Okay. Well, I guess I could have just done it with the same color. Let's start over with a fresh piece of scratch paper, fresh piece of cardstock. Okay. Okay, so I want, oh, I didn't start with my stripes at the top. My double stripe is at the top. I'm going to stamp that down. Okay, so I've got the 1 layer that I'm going to clean off. So that one goes with those. So now you can see the 4. Okay. Now, when I cleaned that off because I'm going to switch colors. Missed inking that. Okay. So because I had the stripes at the top the first time, I'm going to have the stripes at the bottom this time and stamp that down. Okay, now you've got stripes in 2 different colors. Okay, now what I'll do is I will show you how to do the cute plaid in 2 different colors. So because I already have black ink, we'll start with black. And I will start with my double lines at the top. Stamp that down. Okay, we'll clean this off because I want to switch colors now so that I have a cute multicolored plaid. Okay, I'm going to put my stripes off to the left. And I'm going to stamp that down in my next color. Okay, now I've got this cute open plaid in 2 different colors. Okay, now what I can show you is how to do a full plaid in 2 different colors. So let's start with blue since it's already got blue ink on it. I'll start with my stripes at the top. So on this one, I want my plaid, my full plaid to have colors going in each direction. So I'm going to start with my blue horizontal, and then I'll ink it up again. And this time I want my stripes to go same color, different ways. So I'm just going to turn it 90 degrees, put my stripes off to the left, stamp that down. Okay, now I'm going to clean this off and switch colors. But I also have to turn my stamp so that my lines don't overlap. Let's go to black. And because the first time I did my stripes going horizontal, my double line was at the top. So this time I want my double line to be at the bottom. so that my stripes don't overlap with the blue. Okay, and then I'll ink it up for the 4th time. And originally my lines were this way, right, with my double line over here. So I'm going to turn it 90 degrees and make sure my double line is off to the right. And then it will fit right down inside. There we go. To make my 2-color full plaid. There you go. It's super simple once you kind of get the idea. Just remember keeping your double stripe at the top or off to the left, and then you know where you've turned your stamp. But look at how many different background ideas you can get with this one stamp. Oh goodness, I just smudged that. Don't worry about that. Anyway, this one stamp and a few turns, either 90 degrees or 180 degrees, and you can come up with tons of different backgrounds in multiple colors. We hope that these tips have helped you in using the Sketched Stripes background stamp today. Thank you and happy stamping.